Yo guys, this is Reinhardt, and today this video will be about domination in a battle for Gilneas. And I'm gonna talk to you about a couple things first. When it comes to RPGs, I had a few people coming up and say, well, I want to start making leading RPGs, so what am I looking for? And my answer would be, look for 2.2k capable kids. If you are 2.2k, if you're 1800, look for 1800 capable kids. If you're gladiator, look for smart 1800 capable kids, or look for the other gladiators. Here's the thing when it comes to RPGs, your arena ratings don't mean shit if you are not willing to work as a team. I kicked a few gladiators from our RPG group, not this one, not on this server, but on the other one, because they were just so terrible. They were little fucking divas. They were expecting, hey, I'm a gladiator, yo guys, pay attention to me, listen to me all the time. They were disrupting our leaders, and they were kind of horrible, shitty ass attitude. I personally help making strategizing sometimes. I do suggestions, but I never ever behave like a fucking diva, and you will see in this video what I'm talking about, me not being a diva. Basically what you're gonna expect from this video today is, first of all, me staying on the guard. Yes, a Mr. Gladiator fucking Russian will be sitting on the guard. Why? Because it is very important to have somebody to guard the flags, and to be honest, on Holy Death Knight I'm perfectly suitable for that job. Second of all, you will see how we rotated between two camps once we got waterworks, and the basic overall strategy. So let's get started, guys. Battle for Gilneas. Hey, pretty easy stuff. Capture the flag, defend. Pretty easy. Not really. Why? Because it is very important to know when you should guard, which group should be guarding the flag, which group and which people have to be rotating in between. You also have to modify your targets. You also have to have good amount of CC on the opposite team, so via Ring of Frost or smoke bombs. There are also a lot of different strategies that people try to come up with. For example, splitting 5v5, capture the flag such as Lighthouse first, and then go bomb rush their mine while 5 of you trying to get waterworks. You know what? Failed strategy. We tried multiple times. It works very little amount of times, and not against the very skilled players, because the very skilled players in RPGs, what they do is they always have to have that 2 or 3 people on rotation ready to get back. So if you have only one person guarding the mine and 5 of you coming, that person has to do nothing except for popping defensives and keeping you off the flag, and he's gonna yell out for the other 3 to rotate instantly back. And because you're splitting up, you're gonna lose your waterworks and you're not gonna capture mine. So the first strategy is we utilize a Russian bitch called Vladimir, and he's babysitting skills at the freaking flag. I'm just chilling out here, absolutely doing nothing, while my team is gonna be rushing waterworks with 9 people in it. Now let me reiterate really quickly why they decided to put me instead of anybody else to guard the flag. First of all, I have Unholy Frenzy, which is amazing ability against the rogues. What we're known for, rogues can just sap you, and if you trinket, they're gonna full blind you and there's not much you can do. I have my Unholy Frenzy that I can put on myself and avoid that blind completely. In addition, I have my pet. If I'll be CC'd, my pet can keep people off the flag. And the last but not least, I have a lot of survivability. Lichborn heal, my Death Pact, my Blood Presence, all of that makes me pretty durable as a class and makes me ideal flag protector. While I'm here defending my ass off and getting bored as fuck, my team is utilizing that teamwork and trying to get it capped. But also in addition, we have a rotation group that consists of Gladiator Mage, Wu-Tang Feral, and sometimes a Bro Job, which is a priest healer or another mage. They will be ready to just go back, rotate, and help me to defend if I'm under heavy pressure. I'm gonna fast forward here a little bit because it's too freaking boring just sitting there on my DK. I'm bored as fuck editing this video. Anyway, I'm gonna show where I get attacked right here. Here, a red and a warrior decided to mess with me and try to get this flag. Hey, there's just only 1 DK, how bad can it be? Well, let's take a look. Warrior charges on me and tries to cap the flag, and the red tries to do the same thing. And I come in here, I'm AoEing with my Blood Ball. Fear gets broken because of the vengeance, I'm not popping my Lichborn here. and the red's still trying to cap while I'm here rooting up my ass. I'm getting to this red for a sec, and he pops wings. They decide to try to kill me. I'm popping my AMS, and as soon as I'm about AMS to expire, I'm popping my MZ. I have a lot of runic power, and I'm using it as a self-heal against the Lichborn while calling for my rotational group to come and help me to defend this spot. I was able to last long enough against the 2 DPS classes that I actually had my mage to come in here and get these people off the flag. Now there's 3 people here on my mage, but the frost mages are very good against the melee teams, and they have a lot of CC breakers via their mage armor, ice block, and trinket. So he just keeps people off the flag, and he yells for more help because it is not enough. He cannot keep people off the flag, and he's dying right here. As you guys can see on my screen, I have him targeting. I'm mounting right here and trying to run right back at it, so not to give them a chance to get the flag. The good news here is my Feral still came in here, and he is tanking these guys like a fucking champ because he's cloning them, he's CCing them, he's AoEing, does everything that he was supposed to be doing as a Feral here. He's AoEing, he keeps them off the flag. The DK is trying to capture, I get on him right away. Here's the thing, do not try to kill people, make sure that they are off your flag. If you kill one person, great job. But if you lose the flag because you just killed one person, you talent your damage into it, you're doing a horrible job for your team, and you probably won't be needed in the next BG as well. Anyway, we defended our lighthouse, and because this team decided to split up, the strategy sort of I was talking before about not splitting up, well, guess what, we captured waterworks and we captured here. Now it's a perfect time for us to just sit and wait and defend 2 spots, not be greedy and not go for the 3rd one. Right now, right here, I'm gonna fast forward because it is boring as hell. What is happening is my rotation group keeps rotating back and forth. As you guys can see, my mage is here, the priest healer is there because they're putting more pressure on the waterworks. Mage is still here, decides to stay because in case I'm gonna get jumped again. Here what basically is happening is the other team is trying to figure out what are the main pressure points they should put into, where they should make a really good switch and swap. Remember, sort of like a 3v3 when you're doing and you switch into a target and CCing on a healer? Well, think about it this way. You're switching on a flag instead of the target in 3v3, and the healer in terms of is the other people. If you get them out of position, then you can make a good switch and get the flag, sort of like that, if that helps you get you in the perspective. Anyway, this Death Knight decided to go and try to 1v1 me. Little does he know is that I fucking love 1v1 duels DK versus DK. I'm a huge Hannibal. I hate other Death Knights for some reason most of the time, and I love to duel them all the time. Anyway, he goes down very shortly and very fast. Good job, buddy. The rest of the match is pretty boring and kinda annoying because I keep sitting there and the other teams are keep popping in and out and we keep defending. Not a lot of going on here at all. At the very last moment, short clip last moment, my enemy team decides finally to grow some balls and actually go big or go home. It's something that they should have done a long time ago. They actually managed to kill me, and they are gonna try to put a lot of damage and try to get that flag, but it was too late, unfortunately. We already got our synergy going, our rotational groups executed flawlessly, and all this blah blah pretty shit. Anyway, the only thing that you have to look into here, look, I'm here in the middle, I'm not tunnel visioning damage, I am blood boiling my ass off, so they won't be able to capture the flag. You, as a melee, as a Death Knight, most of the time you're probably not gonna be tunnel visioning a target. No, what you need to do is you need to stay here in the middle. You have amazing abilities right here. AMS, Ring of Frost, you don't give a shit about it at all. And you keep people off the flag. You have amazing capability via Death and Decay and Blood Bowl. Make sure you're utilizing those abilities, or if not, get the hell out of the rated BGs because then they're not for you. Thanks guys and have a good one. I hope this video helped you guys, and I hope this is something that you did not learn before. And if you guys want to see more RBG videos, trust me, it doesn't make me too much time to make those, and yes, there's sometimes a sacrifice between making one video or the other one, but if you want to see more RBGs, give me a holler in the comments. До свидания, people.